I'll be giving you an educative session on how we keep on messing. And it is very key because you go to an event, you go to the following, you go to the wedding, a show, birthday, office party, whatever party it is, and suddenly you think you are a factory. That is where we go wrong. All raw materials are meant for you. Pilau, yes. Nyama choma, yes. Cake, why not? Soda, yes. Then you finish everything by adding alcohol on top, and the brewing starts. Your stomach becomes a fermentation plant. Next thing, by 2 a.m., you are in an ER, in the ER, vomiting like your lungs are trying to resign from your body. You are holding your chest saying, "Doc, I think I'm dying." No. You are not dying. What's going on there? What's going on is you have gastritis. And what is gastritis? Let's talk about it. This is what happens. This gastritis comes about because of this. Or let me simply say what gastritis is. Gastritis simply means inflammation of the stomach lining. So your stomach has a protective lining naturally. Think of it like, in this scenario, a raincoat. And this raincoat, it protects your stomach from its own acid. And what happens? Because your stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve meat, so the raincoat keeps it protected all the time. Yes, if that acid touched your skin directly, you would scream. Just take that into context. So the stomach protects itself with mucus and special cells. But when that lining is irritated or damaged, acid starts irritating the wall, and you feel hell, burning pain. So you feel nausea. That's what happens in that kind of a scenario. There will be vomiting. There will also be bloating. What really triggers this? On top, there can even be heartburn. Okay? That is gastritis. I'll be explaining now in the next section. Now, the party starter pack. This is how we start this off. Let's break down what happened at that event. You ate, yes. After eating, then became all those symptoms. So you ate this, you ate fried food, you ate spicy food, you ate fatty food, you ate acidic drinks, all those combined together. You also added sugary desserts. You also then added alcohol at the end of it all. That's not a balanced diet. That is not a balanced diet. That is chemical warfare. That is chemical warfare, my friend. So fatty foods will do the following. Fatty foods slow stomach empty. Alcohol will irritate the lining. Spices increase irritation. Carbonated drinks expand your stomach. Now, what is really happening? Put all that together into context. Your stomach says, "I was designed for digestion, not punishment." Then what now follows next is vomiting begins. The ER drama. You are in an emergency section. You arrive at the ER. Pale. You arrive there sweating. You arrive there holding your chest. You arrive in the ER dramatic. You arrive in the ER vomiting so hard we think your lungs will come out. You are making sounds like grrr, oh no. The security guard is concerned. Everyone around you is concerned. Other patients are really stressed, thinking, this man, oh, this lady is almost passing to the other side in any moment. You say, look, it's serious. We check your vitals are okay. We check everything else is stable. Well, the only thing that goes up in that circumstance is the pulse rate. We press your abdomen, it's tender but soft. It means no surgical emergency. We get brief history from what you did. We just know that that's just an angry stomach acting up. Your stomach is not trying to kill you. It's trying to file a complaint. And that's what's happening in such circumstances. Alcohol is the matchstick. Alcohol does several things. Once it's added to that stomach, it increases acid production, number one. Number two, it reduces protective mucus. Number three, it slows healing. Number four, it causes inflammation. So that's what happens. And what happens when you drink heavily? You strip your stomach lining off. All of it. You just take it off. Imagine removing the tiles from your roof during heavy rain. What happens? The rain just calms you. Then you are shocked when the house floods. That's what alcohol does. And that add to eat now spicy food. Hey, congratulations. You have manufactured gastritis. That is what really ignites everything up. Why the pain feels like fire? The stomach lining has nerve endings. When exposed to acid, what happens? Burning. When exposed to acid, those nerves, what happens? The gnawing pain. You feel like someone is like pulling. What happens? Upper abdominal discomfort also comes in. Sometimes chest pain that mimics heart attack. Some people even panic. Now, in that circumstance, you feel burping, like the air is coming out. There's a lot of bloating. And these are events that occur so quite often after a party. Another thing that will come in is nausea. Another thing that comes in is early fullness. You ate like a lion. You are now lying like a kitten. Man, it's not always just gastritis. Now let's be serious for a moment. What really happens? Sometimes symptoms can overlap with the following. Peptic ulcers. Sometimes symptoms can overlap with pancreatitis. Sometimes symptoms can overlap with gallbladder issues. Sometimes symptoms can overlap with heart problems. That's why evaluation matters. Your coming to ER is not in futile. Sometimes it could be something that needs to be addressed seriously. Some of the warning signs, if you present it to the ER, are as follows. Number one, vomiting blood. Number two, black stools. Number three, severe persistent pain. Number four, fainting. Number five, weight loss. For weight loss, it has to be something that has been going on for a while. Those are red flags. Don't ignore those. But the ones that are just instant, after that, partying, those ones, we know that it's just gastritis. But most party-related ER visits, these are just out of irritated stomach lining, not apocalypse. How to prevent gastritis? Let me give you simple rules now. Simple rules to prevent gastritis. When you have an event, don't eat like food is ending tomorrow. Limit alcohol. Take everything in right amount. Avoid mixing heavy fatty meals with excessive alcohol. Eat before drinking. Stay hydrated. Avoid excessive NSAIDs, painkillers like brewing on empty stomach. And also manage stress. Yes, stress also increases acid production. That's how you manage gastritis. Your stomach reacts to your emotions. It's dramatic like that. So, you are not a factory, please. If you've been doing that, it will always backfire. Events are not feeding competitions. Your stomach is not brewing tank. An ER is not an after-party lounge. If every weekend ends with vomiting, if every weekend ends with burning pain, if every weekend ends with AR visits, those are emergency visits, it's not bad luck. It is because those are your habits. It is just habits. It's because of excitement. Number one, respect your stomach. Eat moderately. Number two. Number three, drink responsibly to avoid AR visits. Otherwise, if you don't do that, I assure you, prepare for 3 a.m. conversations with doctors while hugging a kidney dish. Your stomach has one job: digest, not survive your lifestyle experiments. Take care of it, take care of it all the time. And next time you go to an event, please remember this session. Remember these words: eat like a guest. Don't eat like you are a factory. Not like the catering contract depends on you. See you in the next one. Hopefully, not holding your chest and vomiting like the apocalypse started in your abdomen. See you then.